I guarantee you
you're
it'll
going to
be
have
an
it
indoor
outdoors.
venue.
Make it, June.
That will be an indoor fight no matter what. We're not going to have influencing that fight next time. It'll be, decided once and for all.
40-degree weather and the inch of dew on the mat didn't help.
I want to mention the guys, help me here, guys. No Excuses MMA. Jake Collier and
There is no.
Elijah.
They're now with the Pit.
They're with the Pit.
They are the Pit.
Yes,
Okay.
they're the Pit.
Well, I still want to mention all those guys. There's another good group of trainers out there.
Jake and them came down to watch Tony this past weekend. Came all the way down from southern Missouri.
Well, I feel sorry for them to watch that.
To watch him.
Well, that's all right.
So.
All right, who are we leaving out here?
There's a ton of them.
We got to mention all of Voggy's group.
Yeah.
All Team Voggy. Very good.
We got Bobby Russell in the 145 division.
Absolutely. I love watching Bobby fight. I only got to see him in his
Bobby hasn't fought
another
much
breakout
this year.
fighter. We got to mention Adam Flowers. Excellent 2009.
It's like up and down for his, sophomore. This was his freshman year, of fighting. So first year, and
I want to mention a guy that's
put in 6-7 fights.
He's out there. He's out of the war room. But Art Fuller, in my opinion,
He has really had a good year.
I believe that kid would get a little more stand-up training, a little more jiu-jitsu training. He's going to be tough.
He's got that great wrestling background. And
he does have a great wrestling background, but he don't throw his hands. And then
He's
he
learning
does.
that. He's just learning
When he
that.
does, it's all hard punches. That kid learns a little stand-up to go with his ground game. He's got a tough chin. I've seen him fight, 3 fights now, and he'll just stand there and take them. He don't care. I really think he's going to be a thing to watch next year.
Absolutely.
Yep. And a couple other guys who are making the transition from primarily kickboxing gyms to some MMA is Team Salufo and Fearless Fighters, Frank Fisher.
I definitely want to give Fearless Fighters.
Dude, you couldn't have talked Frank Fisher into taking an MMA fight with any of his guys 6 months ago. I've been working on him forever, and they've done a great job. So he's seen the light that if you want your guys to fight, you better. They didn't even want to do Muay Thai like that way before.
Hey guys, real quick, joining us from St. Charles MMA, we got Mike Rogers. Welcome, Mike. That's okay. I don't think your head's going to be able to fit through the door the way we've been talking about you.
Yeah, I guess
you had
pretty good. There's a lot of good guys out in St. Louis now. Some of the teams are really picking up. Like you said, Dustin Seaver's team is really doing well, and he's always been around. And there's a lot of good teams in St. Louis now. So.
Yeah, Dustin Seaver's team's doing well despite Dustin, aren't they? I'm just throwing that out there, hoping Dustin heard it. Just giving him some trouble.
Because we renamed his MMA team Dumb Name MMA.
Dumb Name MMA. Oh, poor Dustin.
Mike, I can't believe you were listening to us. That you don't have much of a life going on if you were at home listening still.
I'm listening to the whole show.
Uh-oh. I take back the thing I said in the first segment then, whatever it was.
One guy you forgot, though, in this last thing was Nick Labonto. He's doing pretty good now.
I was trying to think of
That's
Nick's
right.
name, and that's why when I was saying, even if they weren't number 1 in the rankings, they had a great year, I was thinking of Nick Labasco.
He's another one I'd really like to see work on his hands, because he's got another awesome wrestling background. And he fought, I was there when he fought Art Fuller, and that was a well-rounded, stalemated match. Nick threw more punches, and I think that's what gave him the win in that fight.
Because they were even on wrestling.
Yeah. So tell us about this event you went to this past weekend, because we didn't get to hear about it, but you were saying some good things. So tell us about it.
The guys at First Blood put a show on in Sedalia, Missouri. It was a really good show. It was a pro-am show, and they had probably close to 2,000 people with stadium seating. It was like this is a nice event. Besides Strikeforce, it was the nicest show I've been to in Missouri.
Wow, that's great.
As far as the amenities for people, they had good concession stand. Lots of room, lots of seats. They had Videotron, the whole thing, and they had Monterey Silva was there, and autographs. It was a big event.
Wow, that's awesome.
We got to see some people from Kansas City area that we don't usually see, and I'd say I think that the St. Louis area is a little bit better as far as technique and the fighters go. They have more fighters, but I'll put the guys from Domain and Burgers MMA many times against those guys in Kansas City. So
Where'd that fight take place?
What's that?
Oh, that was in Sedalia?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in Sedalia, yeah, and Josh Sample had his pro debut against Josh Phillips, and
How'd that go?
won. It went really well. He did really good. Stand-up was fairly even. Josh Phillips is about 3 or 4 inches taller than Josh Sample, and as soon as Sample got to the ground, though, he got the mount, and then he got turned over, and he got the rear naked choke, so that was good.
Good deal, man. Well, congratulations.
Another thing that happened was the guy didn't make weight, so Josh got half of his purse. So it's a little different than a professional. If you don't make weight, it's not like the amateurs. These guys don't make weight, and they're like, oh well. But in pro, if you don't make weight, you get half the purse.
Well, that's really cool. Josh got to beat him up and take half his money.
That's funny. That's good.
That's a good deal, man. Well, we're going to wrap it up here, Mike. It's getting a little bit late, but thanks for calling in, and we'll try to have you guys in the next couple weeks, and congratulations on an excellent 2009 for your whole team.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bud. Talk to you.
That'll be a good nickname then for Josh, will be the ex-wife, because it'll be, he gets to beat him up and get half the money. Josh, the ex-wife, Sampo.
Take half.
That's right.
Well, guys, this was a really good show tonight. I'm feeling good about Tuesday nights here at riverfrontradio.com. Tony, congratulations on your win this past weekend. Brian, welcome back to the Ground and Pound Show. Look forward to having you in future weeks here. Really appreciate it. Brian, also, thanks for this past weekend, both you and Jen, for doing reporting for the Ground and Pound Show and Sport Fighting News. I think we got some very interesting things on the horizons. And just helping out local MMA and getting a taste of the national MMA scene here in St. Louis as well. Jim, anything you want to say before we wrap up?
No, just thank you to everybody, all the fighters who really fought their asses off on Friday night, and fans that came out to watch them.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Next Sudden Impact, it will be Sudden Impact 9. It will be December 18th, Heart of St. Charles. Looking forward to that. In the next week or two, we're going to have Jason Cooper up here talking about Cage Championships on December 5th. Definitely could be the card of the year. I mean, the guy's got more fights. He's had to turn some away. He's getting just the fights he wants, so we're looking forward to
There's
that.
no reason that weekend you should not see a live fight, because you're going to have them right over in Bethalto, Illinois on the 5th. You're going to have them right in St. Louis on the 5th with Finney's, and you're going to have them in Rolla with Cage Championship. So somewhere in our listening area, there's going to be a fight right near you that weekend that you ought to go to.
Very cool. Well, we're going to check out here. We're going to leave you with Ann Arbor, and this is Right There With You. Cool, guys. Good show.